What's going on, guys? Mad Dad is back in this Mad Den. Here to talk about Mad Den, and yes, we have the final. This is the absolute final because no more cards are dropping. The final best Washington football themed team ever. This is absolutely ever in Madden. So it's done for the year. It's the best one we've ever had. It's been a great year for the theme team. But let's go ahead and get this baby rock and roll. So guys, like I said, welcome back. I know it's been a while. For those that want a little channel update, I'll say at the end of this video, so stick around. I'll give you a little update on the future of this channel for Madden 22. But thanks guys for tuning in. I know we're in like no man's land as far as Madden season. I mean, it's over. I feel like it's been over for a while. But for those who follow my socials or whatnot, have been on my streams, you've seen I did get I did make my goal of making top 100. I actually made top 75 last week with number 71, my best finish ever. So call it what you want it. It's a victory. Like I said, the Lakers still got their championship in the bubble. It's a real one. So I'll take the victory right there. You know, it felt good to get a little bit better at this game. But enough about that. Let's jump into this final Washington football theme team. This is the best one you can have. This is everybody. Just a little side note here. If you were strictly doing a Washington football theme team and you don't have another team anywhere else and this is the focus of your team, you can get a couple of these players higher. You can get Deshaun higher. You can get Trent Williams higher, and you get Brandon Scherf higher, but you cannot get the offense overall higher to a 99. It'll only be a 98 still. I keep my chemistries how they are to get the best I can without taking away from my main team, because I do run a main team as well. So just a little side note there before I jump into it. But as you can see here, like I said here, I have the full team. This is the best team you can have. We'll start with Trent Williams. Little fork in the road in the mind there, which way I wanted to go. So we'll just start from the beginning here. Trent Williams, Chris Samuels are going to have to be your tackles. Obviously, Russ Grimm, Wes Schweitzer, who might be a starter this year. Maybe it's Eric Flowers. Chase Roullier, who will be a starter this year, backed up by Ross Pierschbacher, who I don't even know who's on the team anymore. Brandon Scherf will be a starter this year. Wes Martin hopefully will not be on the team this year. He gave up so much last year. Samuel Cosme possibly could be the starter, but he's definitely going to be in the mix, you know, to either play backup behind. He might be our Morgan or our Ty Nitsky of nowadays, be able to back up on either tackle spot. But I think David Sharp might be coming in playing that right tackle. But we'll see. Morgan Moses is here, but he is gone. But that's the line. Jump over to the tight ends. Vernon Davis. I forgot how truly good. And just to let you guys know, these last 2 weekends where I've been top 100 twice, you know, top 75 second, I've been playing with the Washington football theme team. So they're the team that's been doing it. So maybe there's something about that. Anyway, I forgot how great Vernon Davis is. Logan Thomas as well. Chris Cooley catches everything as a fullback as well. But those are your 3 tight ends. Also, Chris Cooley can play fullback over here. But put him at the backup spot to be able to get this 99 and no crossed out stuff. Terry McLaurin is our wide receiver number 2. Deshaun Jackson, wide receiver number 1. Deion Sanders is wide receiver number 4. 3 is Keenan McCardell. And 5 is Santana Moss, who's also going to be a returner. Antonio Gibson, Adrian Peterson, J.D. McKissick. RG3, this could be Doug Williams, this could be Kirk Cousins, this could be Rich Gannon. They'll all get up to a 98. Could be a multitude, but that's who I got. Uh-oh, new ringtone. Hit row. For those that like wrestling, Hit row was the new bad. Anyway, Santana Moss, like I said there. Sean Alexander's backing up at fullback just to get him on the squad. He's another running back. He just, you know, just to get him there. On the defensive side of the ball, we got obviously Sean Taylor. We definitely have, let me see here. Let me see what's going on. Oh, all kinds of stuff on my phone. Sean Taylor and Kendall Fuller, both 99s. Carl Banks, Landon Collins, both 99s. Jamin Davis, Preston Smith, who will be starting this year, probably, hopefully in the middle. Montez, you put him over here with the ultimate camp because you have to be able to get all these players in there. With Deacon, you know, I'll explain later. You want to put him in there, best spot for him. Backed up by LeVar Arrington. London Fletcher, John Bostic, Kevin Pierre-Louis, and Reuben Foster. Could be a multitude of people right there. Troy Vincent makes it. He's one of the last ones. We'll take a look at his stats. He's one of the last ones to get added here. 99s across the board except jumping and agility. He plays super well. He played well without this card, so you know he's going to play well. Number 2 is Sean Spriggs. 3, Dion. 4, Champ. Champ, I don't think we've shown since we ever did his upgrade, but he's just a champ as well. 98 zone and 97 agility is his only downfall there, but they're not a downfall at all. Dominic Rogers-Cromartie, number 5. Chase, Mario Addison comes in well there. Ryan, Deacon Jones. Albert, Matt Ioannidis. Jonathan Allen. Cannot wait to have Matt Ioannidis back this year. Deron Payne. Special teams. Tressway, obviously, and David Akers, kickers. Trent Williams, long snapper. Santini, Moss. Be careful on the jukes. He might fumble for you. Specialists here, we got our users are Carl Banks and Cameron Curl. Cameron Curl, I forgot how great he is as a user. He's such a good user. What a big year we expect out of him. J.D. McKissick, who I'm actually going to put this back, he doesn't do very well there. Antonio Gibson is a way better third down back. McKissick drops a lot. So I'll put him there. He's a better runner as well. We expect magical things out of him this year. I'm so hyped for Antonio Gibson's year. He's really going to come to his own as a running back. LeVar Montez, our pass rushers, with Ryan Kerrigan and Chase Young playing our rushing tackles. Champ and Dion in the slot. Obviously, we have the Madden cam, but we have the Rivera. For some reason, we don't have our dark, but now we do. And so that is the best Washington football theme team in Madden that you can have. And it's probably the best team ever. Like I said, I've been doing the best I can with the best I've ever done with this team. And RG3 is the best quarterback I've ever played with. I'm really going to be sad to see. But as Madden, that brings me to my last point here, the future of this channel. With Madden 22, first of all, thank you all for the support of me with this Washington football theme team. A lot of you just watch these videos, I know, but have supported my channel. I'm not really sure what my approach is going to be. As you guys see, my posts have definitely dwindled down throughout the year. And it's kind of, I felt, like I said, I don't know. Obviously, the Washington football theme teams are always on par, and I probably will continue that as long as it's a thing. But I don't know how much involvement in actually YouTubing for Madden I will. And if I do, I don't know what the frequency might be. So I might just drop like best of videos, I think, this year. Like just kind of like, instead of this daily content type things, just best of, or tips or whatever I feel compelled to do. But I'd really like you guys' feedback on what you really watch this channel for. If it's just me, then I'm just going to put stuff out there. So it really don't matter. I'm glad you guys just come here and see me and say hi. Appreciate your support. But also, I mean, I'm going to continue. Obviously, those that know I do the Washington football team podcast on the Allies Behind Enemy Lines. I'm sure you guys have heard about that. If not, type it into YouTube. You'll find us. And also, I'm going to probably start doing maybe a wrestling podcast as well. And I might be putting it on this channel. I might not. But just things like that, just ways I really enjoy making content. And as it's really hard to just really focus on one game. And and I don't really want to make videos about other games. I don't really have that much interest in playing other games. I think Madden is my only video game, but I do have creativity outlets that I like, which is watching wrestling, talking about wrestling. I love football. Maybe we'll have a lot more real football talks, on here. Maybe like prediction shows as we go through preseason updates like that. So just things I want to, because I've really built up, a good following with you guys, and I don't know why a lot of you guys watch this channel. That's why I need your feedback. Is it for the Washington stuff? Is it for, just my personality? Is it for all kinds of stuff? So answering those questions really help guide the kind of content that I put out there. Is it tips in Madden? Is it, what I mean? Like, I know a lot of those kinds of things didn't get a lot of views. Like my tips in Madden and whatnot. And people are like, we get those from other people. And I think you probably do. I get those from other people probably a lot too. And I'm kind of just transferring a lot of that information. So it might not just be, just unique things like best wide receivers to grab right now, cheap. Best tight ends to use right now, cheap. Things like that nature as far as Madden. But obviously the Washington football theme team. But, I'm going to sprinkle in some other things. But just wanted to keep you guys updated that I really appreciate it. And do not give up on the Mad Dad. He's going to put some kind of content out there for you. So I appreciate all of you guys' support. Have a great day. And Mad Dad will see you soon. Peace.